Okay, this is now part 2 of pediatric growth and development, and we proceed with toddlers. We're now done with infants, which refers to those from ages 1 month until 1 year. But again, class, for purposes of Erik Erikson, that's from 1 month until 18 months. All others consider an infant as up to the 12th month of life. Now, a toddler is one who is from 18 months to 3 years in the case of Erik Erikson, but in something else other than Erik Erikson's, you consider a toddler who ages 1 to 3 years old. So we already know that according to Simon Freud, this is the anal stage. And to be very particular about it, it's not really just the anus. It's the anal sphincter which the child is taking control of. What is very pleasurable to him or what is gratifying to him is being able to take control over his sphincter. Why again? Because these toddlers class are those people who are known to be independent. That's why, as you would see, Erik Erikson confirms it by saying that toddlerhood is a period of autonomy. Otherwise, a toddler who fails to develop autonomy or independence develops shame and doubt. Okay? So they find pleasure in being able to retain feces or to defecate the feces. This is a way by which a toddler exerts his independence. So again, I want you to remember the key word when it comes to toddlerhood, independent people. Now, what is the kind of play of a toddler? If an infant is solitary, he plays on its own. A toddler plays class on a parallel type of play. A parallel type of play is a play where Juan and Pedro are two toddlers. Juan and Pedro wants to play at the same time but separately from each other. Meaning to say, you stay in one room, you play together, but not with each other. Meaning, sa left side, si Juan, sa right side, si Pedro, and each of them are playing all together. Mura siyang solitary because he plays on its own, but there must be somebody playing together with him, but not with each other. Okay? So, naadire, nagduwa, pero way hilabtanay. Okay? But make sure, class, that when they play together in the same room, you should provide them with exactly the same toys. Otherwise, class, mag-away na sila. So take note that when you give toddlers with toys, these toys must be alike. Okay? I still remember my eldest class. He was a toddler enrolled in a playgroup. Nag-away yun sila sa doorknob. Because this is a door, ang pikas na doorknob, ang sa pikas walay doorknob, kuba? So nagduwa sila sa pikas ug sa pikas. Unya, ni ana man akong anak nga nganong way doorknob ang iyahang side. Sa pikas na may doorknob. So they fought over the doorknob. Unya kay mangilog man lagi siya. So nasuko tong yang gilugan, ipaak siya. Pagpaak sa iya iyang gikulata. O sa nabot sa principal. Pag-abot dito sa principal, nag-abot mi siyahang mama o iyahang papa. Dito jud sa principal. And it so happened that the father of that child and me were both faculty of UC Banilan. Yes. So nag-appear na lang ming duha, okay na. Di pa man sad ko abogado ato, so di pa ta hilas-hilas. Buotan pa ta atong panahon na. Okay. So there, parallel play. Make sure, class, that as they play along, you should give them with toys which are alike. Okay? Because if you give them different toys, they fight over each other. No, they fight over that same toy. Okay? Now, if an infant is so afraid of strangers, what is a toddler so afraid of? He is afraid of being separated with his care provider. Kana bitawng iniglakaw nimo unya mukapyot sa imong sinina kay di gusto magpabiya. Unya ang buhaton sa caregiver kay mo ikyas na lang. Kay makitaan nga nilakaw mo hilak man. And that's natural for toddlers. They become attached to those who cares for them. We call that class as separation anxiety. Now, how do we manage separation anxiety? We call it, class, as forewarning. Okay? We manage it by forewarning, meaning to say, you inform the child that you will be living and for how long will you be living, and that while you are living, kinsa may mahabilin. Lakaw sa si daddy ha, lakaw sa si mommy. I'll be out pero mobalik ko unyang hapon, and when I come back, I can bring you a candy or whatsoever. But while daddy or mommy is away, your tita will be here to watch over you. Siyempre, naagyapon na siya anxiety, but later on, the child develops trust. No? When you commit to your words, kaysa ka nang moikyas ka. Kaya nga no, they become doubtful. Remember, this is autonomy versus shame and doubt. They become doubtful nga, mubalik bagit ka nino, or tingalig na pa bakas papa diha, bisag nagduwa siya, nagsigig lili, na pa ba yan daddy? Kaya nga no, ang yan daddy, mulakaw lakalit. So, mananghid yun. We call it as forewarning. Magpahibaw, daan. Now, remember class that toddlers are independent people. And because they are independent people, they develop your, number one, tantrums. Why do they develop tantrums? Simply because these toddlers, being independent, knows exactly what it is that they want. Kay balo sila kung unsa gyud ang ilahang gusto. Kung ang toddler dadon ni mog Toy Kingdom, dadon ni mog Toys R Us, dadon ni mog Rustat. Kay baw na sila mamili. Kani ako ang gusto. Nya pagtan-aw ni Mami Daddy ayay 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. Or bisag as simple as 1,000 pero wa gid na sa imuhang budget. But kung ako toddler, kay baw kung I really like this. Kay baw gyud kong ganahan gyud ko ani, and I want to have this with me home. Ako toddler. Ako gyud ning gusto. Dapat na gyud ko ani. Unya mo ana man si Mami nako man tay kwarta. Unya saan man nga ganahan man ko ana. Nya moingon si Mami wa lagi tay kwarta. So unsa may mahitabo? Maghilak ang bata. Mag-wild ang bata. We call it tantrums. So unsa may buhaton ni mama? Sige ato na lang ng paliton, i-swipe na lang nato credit card kay para muhilom ka. Sayop class. Nga naman. Because remember the principle, if an act that is wrong is punished, it comes to extinction. And when a positive act is rewarded, it continues. When you study hard and get good grades and I give you reward, you will try to study harder so that every time you get good grades, you get good rewards. Positive reinforcement. Okay? Kung magpabadlong ka and I give you reward sa imong pagpabadlong, ang magsige na lang kung pabadlong para I get my reward. So look at that scenario. Ang bata sayop yang gibuhat pero unsay gibuhat ni mama? Gi-rewardan niya by buying the thing that the child really wanted. Kung dili gani di gyud, you really have to show your strong disapproval. Kung dili gyud bahalag mo hila ka dinha. Because class, you will be teaching the child that doing something negative or doing something shameful to the mother is rewarding. So what do we do when temper tantrums come in? You have to show your strong disapproval. And we call this method as the method of extinction. Ato gina siyang ingnon nga di gyud na pwede. Kung dili gyud. We call that class as extinction. Now, why are these manifested as tantrums? Kung ako man good toddler class, I know what it is that I want. Ganahan ko ani, kaning bulaha ganahan gyud ko ani. Ningon si mama nga dili. Now, while in truth, I know that I like the ball and my mama does not want to buy it for me, it's so frustrating to me. And because I do not know how to express myself in a socially acceptable manner, I express it in the form of tantrums. Kay ba kung gusto ko ana, unya di na ko makuha kung gusto, mag-wild ko because this is how I know how to feel. This is what I feel. So mag-wild ko din ha. Pero kung kita man good class, we have strong moral principles now. Di naman ta toddler, kung di makuha atong gusto na abay mo yaka na to. Mo nga mag-uul ta, yes. But we know how to handle our frustrations. But toddlers do not. That's why it is expressed in the form of tantrums. Number 2, negativism. They know what they want. I want this, I want that, I want to do this, I want to do that. I know what I want because I am an independent person. Again, we are dealing with toddlers. Toddlers are independent beings. That's why when you ask them, Nak, mag-sleep na ka? No. Nak, mag-eat na ka? No. Nak, magbabat na ka? No. Always no. We call it class as negativism. Negativism is that when you always ask the child, you always get a no. So how do we manage that? We manage that by avoiding questions that are answerable with a yes or no. There's a difference between saying, Nak, matulog na ka? No. Versus saying, Nak, come here, let's sleep. There's a difference between the two. One is answerable by yes or no, while the other is not. So in negativism class, parents should be taught that they should avoid questions answerable by yes or no because toddlers are naturally negative. They always say no. So again, class, remember this. In cases of separation anxiety, you do forewarning. In cases of temper tantrums, you do extinction or your firm disapproval. In cases of negativism, then you avoid questions that are answerable by yes or no. If infants class, mo double ang birth weight by 6 months, mo triple by 1 year, inigabot sa bata og 2.5 years, his weight will now be times 4. So katong 3.5, i-times 4 to nimo inig 2.5 years sa bata, that's the maximum normal weight. Okay? So in other words, class, the weight of a toddler is times 4 his birth weight. Okay? Now, remember that toddlerhood is a period of the anal stage. And I've mentioned already that this is the best time to do your toilet training. Now, remember one important principle in toilet training class. Mag-toilet train gani ka og bata, mag-potty train gani ka og toddler, it must not be too hard or too rough. Why? Because those trainings which are too hard would cause the child to develop later on obsessive compulsive behaviors. So you should be able to teach the child proper toilet use, or you should do your toilet training at a time or at a moment when the child is ready for the same. Ayaw gid siyang pugsa. Kay imo ng pugson, mahimo na silang obsessive compulsive later on in life. Okay? So unsa man di ay sir akong buhaton? Kanusa man di ko mag-toilet train? Mag-toilet train ra ka kung tan-aw nimo ready na ang bata. Kanusa man ready na ang bata? Natural kung kaybaw na mo lingkod, unsa man ni pagkalibang nagbarog. So pwede na ka mag-train kung kaybaw na ang bata mo lingkod. Pwede na ka mo train kung makasulti na ang bata nga kalibangon ko. Pwede na ka mo train kung ang bata gusto niyang i-impress ang iyahang mama, iyahang papa. Ma, I did not wee-wee in the bed. I did not pupo in my diapers. Okay? And when the child wants to change his soiled diapers immediately. Kanang katlan iyan ang hubo-hubuon ng iyang diaper, makakitaan mo ang mga signs. Kanang sila na mismo ang ipahubo nila ang ilahang diaper, di na sila komportable. Basta mapuno ang ilahang diaper, sila mismo. And these are simple signs, class, that will tell the nurse, that will tell the parents that the child is ready for toilet training. Because again, di pwede nga masayo ang imuhang toilet training. Di pwede nga ipugos ang toilet training. You only do it when the child is ready for such. And remember those 4 signs. Can talk, once it change, can sit, and once it change, and wants to impress his parents. Okay? So that's for toddlerhood. Now, what is the characteristic of a toddler? Unsa may timailhan sa mga toddler? Unsa may mga normal nga porma sa lawas sa toddler? Remember class nga ang toddler class naturally tulo gina ilang apan. Number 1, dagko og tiyan. So kanang mga dagkog tiyan din ha toddler pa na sila. Because dagko silang tiyan, mura silang naglitad. We call it as lordotic. Okay? There is an exaggerated curve at the lumbar area. We call that as lordosis. And number 3, ang atong toddlers class are bakang. They are bow-legged. Why are they bow-legged? Because there's an imbalance in the development between the bones and the muscles. Okay? Such that the bones develop faster than the muscles. Mauna nga mura siyag na bow-legged, mura siyag na bakang. So ang atong toddlers class are bakang. Dakong tiyan, magtuogan itag bituko na sila. Nya tungod kay sa kadako silang tiyan, mura silang mabdos nga i-shift nila ang ilang center of gravity mo nang mura silang mo-tilt, no? So ang porma niya murag ingon ani class, no? You would see the abnormal curve, no? At the lumbar area of a toddler. So dakong tiyan, bakang, no? Lordotic. These are toddlers. What is the best form of discipline to a toddler? We use our timeouts class. Unsa man na siyang timeout? Timeout is literally face the wall. Magpapadlong gani ka, face the wall yun ka. We call it class as timeouts. And how long should you put the child on timeout? He is placed on timeout at a 1 minute per year of age. Meaning, if he is 3 years old, he has to face the wall for 3 minutes. If he is 2 years old, he has to face the wall for 2 minutes. Okay? So that's the best form of discipline for toddlers. Okay? Now, let's do some exercise. Okay? On your own, those watching this video, you try to guess whether it's toddler or it's infant. Okay? You here in my class, tell me whether it's toddler or infant. Oral. Anal. Solitary. Parallel. Solid foods are given for the first time. ×2 ang weight. ×3 ang weight. ×4 ang weight. Autonomy. Independent. Solitary. Parallel. Solitary. Parallel. Mother is the most important person. Parents are the most important person. False and aspiration, delikado. Dakogtian. Bakang. Lordotic. ×2. ×3. ×4. Separation anxiety. Stranger anxiety. Negativism. Negativism. Temper tantrums. Bakang. Dakogtian. Now, let's go to preschooler. Now, we know already, class, that preschoolers, according to Freud, is the phallic stage. Remember the phallic stage? The genitalia, not the genitals. The genitalia per se, no? Ang penis for boys and the vagina for girls. Okay? So it matters to them because what makes them a boy is that because I have something, no, nga nagbitay over me, no? I am a girl because I have a bangag over me. Okay? So these sex organs, class, are tools to identify themselves as a boy or as a girl. Okay? Now, Erik Erikson says this is the period of initiative versus guilt. Okay? And their kind of play is associative. Now, what's the distinction between parallel and associative? Unsa may nakalain-lain ana nila, class? Moingon gani ka nga associative play, it means to say that in one room, si Juan ug si Pedro nagduwa. Associative, ha? Si Juan ug si Pedro nagduwa in one room, but they play with each other. Magduwa sila together and with each other. Ang parallel, si Juan ug si Pedro nagduwa in one room, pero Juan is playing on his own, Pedro is playing on his own. Okay? So you get the difference now between associative and parallel play. Now, if there's one word I want you to remember on preschooler, if toddlers are independent, preschoolers are imaginative. Okay? Remember the keyword? Our preschoolers are imaginative. Meaning to say, they can imagine very, 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 very much, no? Such that when you turn off the lights, they can imagine that a monster is coming. They can even describe how the monster looks. Dako kay sa gipon di, black siya color. But these are not true. Okay? It is not true that children can see. It is not true. It is simply because they have great imagination. In fact, they give names to these monsters. They have imaginary friends. Ang bata ba nakakita gid sa duwindi, di man na mamakak ang bata. Oy amaw, dili na tinuod, no? Dili na ingon nga dili bakakon ang bata ron sa ba. Ang bata nakakita not because his senses has been able to see it. Nakakita ang bata because these are creations of his imagination. Okay? So, moingon na ay duwindi. Unsay pangan? Na ay pangan. Himuan na nila pangan. Buot-buot na nila. Imaginary friends ang atong tawag ana. Okay? So these are not true. These are products of imagination because preschoolers are imaginative. So hadlok na sila sa ngit-ngit kay naay ungo. Remember what the Simon Freud said? Phallic. The phallus is the genital. If you cut them off, hadlok kay sila. Ana, we call it class as castration. Because the sex organ matters to them. It is what makes them boy. It is what makes them girls. Okay? Mutilation. Mutilation means fear of something graver to happen. Example, preschooler, ingnan nimo. Lah, ikaw nimo? Oh, ikaw na kong pakpan. Apil ang liso. Makaon man ang liso. Ana patay mo tubo ra ba na? So muhilak. Totoo. Nga naman, because they believe in something great to happen. Nasamad ang bata, pagkasamad alam mo gawas ang usa pare, hilak. Oh. Because motoo na sila. Pagkasamad gamay, hala mahurot na imong dugo. Na imna na imong dugo, tilapi. Kay mahurot na imong dugo. Motoo na sila. That is what we call as fear of mutilation. Okay? Now, preschoolers class is that age where people get to have the very first concept of death. An infant does not know what death means. A toddler does not know what death means. So the very first concept of death comes in during preschooler where we believe that death is reversible. Meaning kung mamatay ka, mabalik pa ka. Okay? They believe that a person who dies may still come back. Mo nang moingon na sila class. Kano sa day mo balik si Lolo? Kano sa day mo balik si Lola? I've never seen Lola anymore because they are in the belief that one who dies, no, death is still reversible. Okay? So death is reversible. And who is the person who is most important to them? Kung ang infant si mother, kung ang toddler si parents, si preschooler, it's the immediate family. Apil na si lolo o si lola. Apil na si tita, apil na si uncle. So ang immediate family matters to them or are the most significant person to a preschooler. Okay? So remember their kind of play, associative, our keyword, imaginative. First concept of death comes upon preschooler where they believe that death is reversible. Okay? Now, there is an abnormality class among preschoolers. This abnormality is a girl has sexual affiliation to his father. And a boy has a sexual attachment to his mother. Okay? Si baby girl, maibog ni papa. Si baby boy, maibog ni mama. This is what we call as the Oedipus and the Electra complexes. Such that, if si boy, maibog ni mama, the boy will believe that the father is his rival. Kompetensya na ko si Papa for the love and affection of my mother. In the same manner, a girl competes with the mother for the love and affection of the father. Okay? Oedipus and Electra complexes is common during preschoolers. How about the school age? Remember, this is latent, meaning nothing is happening. This is the period of industry. That's why in school, you get your award. What awards do you get in school? Most punctual, most neat, most respectful, most industrious. Okay? So remember, school age is industry. Aron di mo kalimot, in school you get your award. You're most industrious. And what are you afraid of? School. And who is the most important person to you? The teacher. Mas motuo pa kang teacher kay ningon si teacher lagi madili lagi ni pwede ingon ana kunoy buhaton kaysa ni mama. The words of the teacher are heavier and more meaningful than the words of the parents to a school age child. Okay? And what are the most common concerns among school age children? Asa man mawagtang sige ang bulpen. Stealing, school. Asa man ang sungog-sungog. School. So these are common concerns. Okay? Now, let's talk about bullying. If a schoolboy bullies another, what should we do? We should call the attention of the parents so that the parents can address the matter. Because sometimes class bullying emanates from the environment at home. Okay? Then how about stealing? Ato bang ipapriso ang schoolboy kung mangawat? Schoolboy ha, schoolboy, school age, dili class, nga naman. Ang school age manggod class already has this idea about the value of money. Meaning to say, if I get to hold 20 pesos, I am a schoolboy ha. If I get to hold 20 pesos, I know nga makapalit na nig ice cream. Basta na ako'y 20, makapalit na nig ice cream. So I have the idea, I know the worth of money that it is worth something else. Na ay kapalit ang kwarta. But the morality of a schoolboy or a schoolgirl is not yet strong. So kahibalo kung ganahan ko ana, so kung manguha ko, saman ka na, pwede ra siguro ko pasaylo. Ingon ana ang imuhang thinking. Your morality is not yet very well established. That's why mangawat ka. Okay? So what about the concept of death? So this time it's already irreversible. Sa preschooler, reversible. Sa school age, it becomes irreversible. Now, last on adolescence. Genital, identity versus role confusion, and the kind of play is active. Ang sa school age, unsay type of play? School competition o intramurals, no? School competition, competitive. Pero sa adolescent, you now call this as active play. Kanag yung dagan-dagan, no? Kanang pusil-pusil, or volleyball, basketball, no? Sports, active sports. What are we so afraid of? What are adolescents so afraid of? We are so afraid of being kicked out in a group. Hadlok kay ta basta makick out ta sa GC, sa atong mga barkada. Pero dili naman mo makick out ron, I assure you. Di naman mo i-kick out ron sa inyong GC. Kay maghimo naman na bagong GC nga wa ka. So dili naman na makick out ron. Okay? You're also so preoccupied about your body image. You're so conscious about how you look, how your hair looks, how your nails look, how you are prohibited to have your hair colored. Murag mao gid yung gilook after basta mag-summer na magpa-color gid kog buhok. You are so conscious about your nails. Di lang yun pwede kay nursing man. You're so conscious about sakto ra ba kaniya kung tutoy, gamay rani, dako rani. You are so conscious about that. Whether akong batang, unsa ba ni kanang lapad ra, sexy ba ko, ingon ana. You're so preoccupied with that. Okay? You are so afraid that your image gets disturbed. Okay? Common problems, body odor, because of the hyperactivity of our apocrine glands. Musingot na ta pag-ayo. Okay? Then, unstable ang mood. No? Lisod kaayo. Istoryaon mo sa inyong papa, nangumusta lang gani. Guba-guba na yun ang naw. Maglagot na ba kung ingon anak. Guba-gubaan na kusnaw sa kong anak. I have a 16-year-old now. He's turning 17. So he's really an adolescent. Kanabitang musta mang, anaon kag tubag ba? Kung harigod kay kumuton ko na imong naong niya, dako pero maglawas nako kung anak. No, and I understand. That's how adolescents, no? So I can manage it, no? Ang lagot ko, but I always remind myself that that's how adolescents, being an adolescent is. Kanang nikaw na kanak, ay makaon ra lagi na diha oy. Kanang moingon nagtubag ba? Kamo. Kanana ba? Musta mang school ay pasar ana. Kanana ra kinit tubag. And I can relate to that because I have a 16-year-old, I have an 8-year-old, I have a 7-year-old. All of them are boys. So ang edad nila is 7, 8, and 16. The 16 is turning 17 by March. The 7 is turning 8 this February 5. So, muna nga, but the 8 is turning 9 by July. So, kana class kay mao jud ko sa attitude sa adolescent. So, mao na nga ako when I handle adolescents and when I handle you, I don't take too much emotion to it, no? Because I know that's how your moods are. No, ingon ana na inyong moods. I do not know, but makairita, no? Makairita, but I know it's normal. Pero ayaw lang pud mag-abuso, no? Kay tingali wa na kasabot ang uban. Majaban o niya mo kay nagsapot-sapot ka diha. Okay? But it's normal, no? Know that bisan ka mo siguro nganong init man kay kuguluron. O nganong nisinghag man kog tubag nga gipangutana ra man kog ingon ani, no? You try to reflect, no? You try to reflect pud bitaw, no? Di tapada. Okay? So, adolescents, remember your kind of play is active. Okay? So essentially class that ends growth and